The secret Blu-ray between Yeon-seok and Chae Soo-Bin without a kiss scene now revealed. Hello lovely viewers. Warm greetings from your slightly obsessive, very affectionate team at It's Easy. We're so glad you're here. Before we dive headfirst into the deliciously suspicious, the romantically ambiguous, and the outright adorable, allow us a tiny plea. If you enjoy what you see, please support our channel. Like, subscribe, share, and don't skip ahead. Seriously, watch the whole thing. We've tucked several bite-sized exclusives and a few juicy observations into the late frames of this video that only the patient and the devoted will catch. And, yes, much of what follows is playful speculation, friendly soothing, and imaginative reading of body language. We'll be transparent about that throughout. Delight in the theory, but remember it's not proof. Right out of the gate, the Blu-ray controversy. Rumor has it that the Blu-ray version of their drama either omitted or softened a certain kiss scene, and immediately the rumor mill went into overdrive. People asked censorship, studio politics, or was it a calculated move? According to a third-party tip we heard, treat with a pinch of salt, the choice may have been intentional, aimed at dampening fan frenzy. After all, the broadcast and behind-the-scenes reels already contain a healthy helping of romantic moments. So, why risk inflaming the fandom further by giving them an all-you-can swoon buffet on the Blu-ray? The answer might simply have been damage control, or at least that's what the source claimed. We repeat, this is one version of events, not the canonical explanation. And yet, the fans, their imaginations are an entire production company of their own. One running joke exploded across social feeds. If the Blu-ray included the BTS-level kiss scene, the disc would combust. It's hyperbole, yes, but hilariously telling. The fan quip imagines the on-screen intimacy multiplied into an all-consuming blaze of chemistry so intense it would require emergency services and maybe an international summit. It's fandom theater at its best. Exaggerated, gleeful, and impossible to ignore. Now, let's move to chemistry. That isn't caught on a single frame, but lives in 1,000 tiny interactions. The playful teasing between Chae Soo-Bin and Yeon-seok is never merely cute. For camera fans who pay attention, notice patterns. The way Soo-Bin leans in when he laughs, the small protective gestures he makes when she's about to trip over a cable, the private jokes that bloom into full-blown backstage antics. To a casual observer, it's easy to write off these moments as actors being actors. But to many watchers, those moments are the unscripted beats that hint at something deeper. Comfort, mutual trust, and a level of ease that comes only when two people genuinely enjoy one another's company. Let's be specific because speculation loves detail. On set, Soo-Bin's teasing can sometimes border on audacious, but fans insist it's not a power play, it's permission. She teases because she knows he'll respond with a grin, an indulgent chuckle, or an exaggerated eye roll that says, I'm in on the joke. According to onlookers, it's the sort of dynamic where Soo-Bin will push a boundary and Yeon-seok will not only allow it, he'll make space for her to shine. That reciprocal permission signals a relationship that's built on trust. It's not merely playful banter. It's shorthand for we are safe with each other. And when two people develop a shorthand of gestures and looks, romance, real or staged, begins to feel inevitable. There's also a poetic little detail we can't ignore. The tarot moment. Apparently, during a casual tarot reading segment, Soo-Bin described her ideal type in a way that matched Yeon-seok almost line for line. Fans went wild. Do we take tarot as destiny? Of course, not automatically, but the matching descriptors, the warmth, the dependable aura, the kind of humor that softly bridges awkwardness, read to many like a narrative arc in which art imitates life. Throw in Soo-Bin's childhood nickname, Daddy's Shadow, a tiny, clingy affection she carried into adulthood, and you get a portrait of someone who naturally seeks the steady, anchoring presence Yeon-seok seems to project on set. It's a tidy little emotional explanation for why she might gravitate toward him. We should also Talk about the scenes that are candidly a bit racy for the blooper reel. Some behind-the-scenes moments reportedly crossed lines that made staff blush and left editors stargazing at the footage before deciding what to include. The rumor suggests those pieces were the ones most likely to be pulled from the finished Blu-ray, either to spare viewers or to prevent scandal. If true, that choice underscores the studio's concern about the image of the actors as an off-screen couple. Whether the deletion was prudence or paranoia is up for debate, but the deletions themselves only fuel more conjecture. Let's keep our skepticism on and our sense of wonder active. None of this is a smoking gun. The absence of a kiss on a disc is not incontrovertible proof of a secret romance, but combine that omission with an abundance of candid laughter, supportive touch, private jokes, matching tarot descriptions, and a general aura of warmth, and you get a story that's just delicious enough to be true or delicious enough to wish were true. Fans will pick their favorite pieces of evidence and assemble a narrative that reads like fanfiction, with a foundation in actual onset dynamics. Okay, now the part we begged you to wait for, the little exclusive observations we quietly slipped into the video for the attentive viewer. We examine the length of a lingering glance here, the hand placement in a crowded doorway there, the way a prop gets handed from one to the other with just a touch that lasts a beat longer than necessary. We highlight 2 short clips where Soo-Bin's expression softens the instant Yeon-seok re-enters frame, and one subtler bit where he straightens her coat in a gesture softer than a director's cue. Individually, these are tiny. Together, they sketch the silhouette of a relationship that could be real, could be professional intimacy, or could be something deliciously in between. Watch until the timestamped end. That's where we cut to a nearly silent 7-second moment that to us speaks louder than any staged kiss. Before we finish, a gentle reminder. This video is an affectionate exercise in reading between the lines. We love romance, we love storytelling, and we love the idea that sometimes art and life blur in the most charming ways, but we also respect the actor's privacy and the possibility that they are simply brilliant colleagues with an exceptional rapport. Our goal is not to accuse or to intrude, but to celebrate the chemistry that made the drama sing and to enjoy the delightful mystery that good storytelling leaves behind. So dear viewers, if you enjoyed this extended dive show at ZZ, Wist some love, like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the Blu-ray omission was intentional? Is the BTS joke a hilarious overstatement or a prophecy? Which backstage moment convinced you the most? Tell us your favorite timestamp, argue politely, and, most importantly, watch to the very end. We promise the final frames will reward the patient sleuths among you. Until next time, keep shipping responsibly, enjoy the tea, and remember, sometimes the most romantic scenes are the ones we almost miss. Music.